It's another day.
Another day, another dollar. That's what they say, right?
I'd rather have my bed. I don't care about the dollar right now. I want my bed.
I feel you, my brother.
I even went to bed early, man. I'm still tired.
Gotta get it in, man. I feel you, though.
I guess that aging thing, aging ain't no joke, bro. Getting older ain't no joke.
Nah, and I can tell you now, there's no such thing as the fountain of youth.
What? There was such a thing? I need that ASAP.
Yeah, ain't none of that.
Dang it, man.
No, sir. Topic is take your storms serious, right? So, what does that mean? Take your storm serious. A lot of times that we hear when we in the physical we see storms, we hear about storms coming, right? Mm-hmm. And how we have to be prepared for them or whatever. So there are several kinds of storms that come our way that we hear about on the news. In the physical, in the spiritual, there are several storms that's coming our way that comes from the Word of God. So we get our information from the Word. Spiritual storms, worldly storms, we get it from the news, right? That's where we get our information from. So why should we take it serious? Well, the world says take it serious because you have earthquakes, extreme heat, floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, lightning. You have volcanoes, wildfires, winter weather. You have all these, what is this, health and safety. All of these are storms, right? So there's different kinds of storms that you have to prepare for in the physical. Same thing with the spiritual. There's different kinds of storms and attacks that we have to prepare for in the spiritual where we get our information and how to prepare. So I open the floor now for the topic. Based on what I just said, what do you guys think about taking your storm serious when you see it or hear about it coming? In this case, when you hear about it.
I think as far as a prime example yesterday, it got really windy up here in Marietta, Woodstock area. And I didn't know what was going on until I was talking to someone. I was like, yeah, there's tornado warnings going all over the place. Because I thought, the winds was like unusually strong. But I enjoyed it, but I didn't know what was going on until I was informed. So that got me a little weary. Not weary. I was more attuned to it. It's like, yeah, because I've never experienced a tornado before. I experienced a hurricane before, but not a tornado. So, these past, I guess, decades since, Georgia's been more prone to tornadoes, I think, a lot of people on the P's and Q's about, listening and watching out for tornadoes. So you have to be aware of your situation at all times. And it could be a serious thing. And sometimes we just, that ain't going to happen. And we dismiss it. And then by the time, something really happens, it's going to be too late because we off doing something else, not really paying attention to the storms that is very evident right in front of you. So spiritually, that's the same thing. We go through this spiritual funk and all these storms come our way and you're like, it ain't that serious. They are serious. They may not be directly affecting you per se, but it's directly affecting someone else that's, that's going through similar things. And y'all need to band together to help each other out, go through these spiritual things, but be spiritually aware of what's around you, what's going on. Because the Bible said in the last days, man, all these things are going to start happening, and we can't just ignore that.
Appreciate that, Zach. I want to comment real quick, man. pay attention to the storm that is right in front of you. I agree totally, man. There was something that happened, like there was the storm, or was it Wednesday, I think it was. So I'm in Dunwoody, right, at Perimeter Mall, at a delivery over there. And so I'm just sitting there, right? I was tired. So I said, all right, I got a few minutes, about 45 minutes really, for my next stop. Because I had to wait for them to open up, whatever. Made that delivery. I go and I said, I'm gonna just close my eyes for a minute, take a 5-minute nap, right? You know how we do, 5-minute nap. Mind you, it's cloudy. There's already been thunder and lightning. Some of the morning, our morning starts early. My morning starts early. I'm up at, this is like around 5 something in the morning. So I'm gonna take a nap. So I'm in Perimeter Mall parking lot, empty, right? As soon as I lay back, I was like, close my eyes, start to get some rest, just a little bit. All of a sudden, boom, lightning. And I was like, it was right, it felt like it was, I thought I was hit, man. I thought it was over. I thought it was a wrap. I thought I was done. All I saw was light. And my eyes was closed, I saw the light. So I was like, oh man, it's a wrap. So I opened my eyes and I was like, I jumped up, put it in drive, and I'm out. I'm gone. So taking the storm seriously came from that place, but it's like, I saw it. I could see the clouds. It's been lightning that morning, thundering at the same time. And I'm like, and as I wake up, I could see it over that way, like to my left. The thunder and the lightning, it struck, it had hit again, not hit, but it had flashed again. So I was just like, so I went away from the storm to my next stop, which was Buckhead, but I went away from it. You have to take it serious, man. You have to take these storms serious because when they come, you have to be prepared.